Hello, and welcome back to my series on using the Panorama Accessibility Checker and Report tool in Canvas. Last time I showed you how to add the tool to your sidebar in your navigation, and today I'm going to show you how to read the information in the dashboard. So I am here in the course report, and you'll have your general course information. You can choose to reprocess your course, and this will run a new check on the course. This can take a while to fully process, so just keep that in mind. You can export the report and see it in a more like raw data format, or you can switch the course that you're viewing. You can also filter the date, but for my purposes, we'll just be looking at spring. Here you can see that my course is 88% accessible as of the last scan. There are 28 files in the course that have been processed, and I've improved one using Panorama. I'm going to scroll down. You can also see it as a graph here or as a table. I don't really have much data in the table. In this pie graph, you can see the types of files that are showing up in your course. You can also see it as a table. Here, you would be able to see what types of alternate formats students are downloading. And this could be useful to kind of understand what needs your students may be having as far as accessible documents and content. I'm going to scroll all the way down to files and issues, and this is where you can really get a lot of your information on the specific issues that are occurring in your course. So here, this is in the Files tab. We can see all of the files, the name, the type, when it was scanned, its accessibility score, and then let me scroll down here, and I'm going to pan over. There's usually a pan over. And then under actions, you can choose to view or remove the file from the report. In issues, it's a kind of similar format. You can see it by the actual issue. Here, you can click down and look at the issue severity, the format of the file that it's coming from, what type of issue it is, and how many instances are occurring for that issue. So when I hit the drop down, you can see exactly where these instances are occurring. And then you can click through the pages and see all of the different instances. You can also look at your files remediated and how you remediated it, as well as the score that it's currently at. I am going to go back to the Files tab, and I'm going to click Launch Remediation so that I can begin fixing these issues. This will pull up your remediation window, and you get a side-by-side of the actual document as well as your score, the level of severity, and then it's going to give you recommendations on how to fix the issue and explanations on what the actual issue is. Here, you can also drop down and scroll through all of the different issues in the course. You can also hit the next button, and that will bring you to the next issue as well. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to address each of these accessibility issues. So I will see you there.